I'm sure we're all aware of what Ozempic medication is and what it's meant for. But in case you're still in the dark, it's essentially a prescription medication intended for the treatment of type 2 diabetes. Also an anti-obesity medication used for long-term weight management, which is now at the center of the public's latest weight loss controversies. And everybody seems to be getting their hands on it, from actual legitimate patients in need of a prescription to models and Hollywood actors and artists. So let's explore what Ozempic really is, why it's been causing such a stir, and the potential risks associated with its off-label use. First, let's clarify the basics. Ozempic is the brand name for a semaglutide, a medication designed to help people with type 2 diabetes manage their blood sugar levels. It works by stimulating insulin production and reducing appetite, which is where the weight loss aspect comes into play. Because as much as it is a game changer for diabetic patients, it has also sparked interest among those seeking rapid weight loss, given the anecdotal reports of significant drops in body mass. Keep in mind, however, the medication isn't officially approved for general weight loss, unlike its counterpart in terms of usage, Wegovy, which is specifically intended for chronic weight management in certain patients. But that still hasn't stopped people's preference for Ozempic, since its effects are, shall we say, more rapid, to say the least, for particularly those in Hollywood. So how did we even get here? I mean, weight loss medication isn't even a new phenomenon. Several cultures throughout history have dabbled in all sorts of rapid result medications to varying degrees of success. So there's definitely an argument to be made here on Ozempic being the most recent and modern iteration in that lineup. Unlike most things modern, it seems to have started with whispers on social media, which of course seeped into celebrity circles. Which I get it. It's weird seeing your favorite celebrity or influencer dropping weight rapidly like they took some sort of magic injection. But the phenomenon grabbed the attention of the mainstream media, who ran with it. And just like that, the conversation shifted from healthy diets and workouts to certain public figures allegedly using diabetic drugs to maintain or achieve their desired look. It's important to stress that many celebrities deny using Ozempic, and there's often no concrete proof. However, that hasn't stopped the public speculation trying to figure out who's on what, which personally I think can be harmful to the intended person of interest. Doesn't matter if they're a celebrity or not. Look, we all know the internet is a harmful echo chamber of hate, especially when it involves topics like this, where people have developed this parasocial behavior to these celebrities, which unfortunately often results in body shaming and other forms of online bullying, leading some of those accused of indulging in the medication to address the rumors, like Arianagrande having to address the issues of her weight loss following the Wicked movie press run November last year, which left fans worrying about her health as she stood under the spotlight. Some suggested it might be as a result of her getting into character for her role as Glenda in the movie. Others largely attributed it to her using Ozempic, or worse, she could be terminally ill. However, there is no credible evidence that supports her use of Ozempic or any weight loss medication for that matter. It is important to know that celebrities are humans too, and speculating about their health choices, especially with no proof, can perpetuate harmful narratives and lead to misinformation. Keep in mind that she's previously addressed public speculation and judgment about her looks in an interview with Capital FM, where she said, "Everyone deserves kindness and respect, especially when it comes to their health and body." Another one of these celebrities accused of indulging in the Ozempic craze would be the legendary actor John Goodman, who for years has been known for his significant weight fluctuations, but now made headlines again for his dramatic slim down. The 71-year-old actor lost over 200 pounds. When asked, he credits boxing and walking as two of the most effective workouts for his weight loss. He said, "This time, I wanted to do it slowly, move, exercise. I'm getting to the age where I can't afford to sit still anymore." He admittedly gave up drinking and hired a personal trainer, as well as eating more veggies. This hasn't stopped some from wondering if he has been taking the weight loss drug, however. And while he hasn't officially commented on if he's used the controversial drug, it's safe to say he probably got healthier the more conventional way. While some celebrities like Oprah have admitted to using some of these medication to help with weight loss.
When I first started hearing about the weight loss drugs, at the same time I was going through knee surgery, and I felt, I've got to do this on my own. I've got to do this on my own, because if I take the drug, that's the easy way out. Now I hear about Triple G and I'm like, okay.
While some celebrities like Oprah have admitted to using some type of medication to help with weight loss, as the saying goes, your body, your choice. And whether or not these individuals are using the drug, the speculation underscores how obsessed the public can be with celebrity appearances. So while it's natural to have interests in a celebrity's lifestyle, respecting their privacy and life choices is more essential. Ozempic isn't some miracle cure-all. Like any medication, it has its risks and side effects. Some of the more commonly reported are nausea and vomiting, diarrhea or constipation, fatigue, potential impact on gallbladder, and of course the infamous Ozempic face, where the patient's face appears to look gaunt and hollowed as a result of the rapid weight loss.
This drug, Ozempic, 50% of people have nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The other side effects that aren't talked about enough is gastroparesis, which is a paralysis of the stomach, where your stomach doesn't empty anymore. Also, pancreatitis.
But that's not just the gist of it. There are broader ethical concerns. You see, Ozempic is intended for people with type 2 diabetes. So when off-label use spikes demand, it can lead to shortages for patients who genuinely need the medication. And this has raised concerns and moral questions about privileged access. Are celebrities and high-profile individuals getting preferential treatment, limiting availability for those with legitimate medical conditions? It's a complex situation, and it highlights the tension between personal freedom to pursue weight loss and the ethical responsibility to ensure vital medications remain accessible to those who need it the most. Something can be said about the relentless pressure to appear slim and fit in show business. It is important to note that celebrities often face extreme scrutiny over their look, which also leads fans to internalize these standards, feeling they too should be able to achieve dramatic transformations overnight. You see, when stars are suspected of using medication to stay slim, it can send a troubling message that health and natural changes aren't good enough. It perpetuates an unrealistic expectation. In reality, everybody's body is different. Medications like Ozempic and Wegovy may help with weight loss, but they too carry risk and ethical concerns that shouldn't be dismissed. Healthcare providers emphasize that Ozempic should be used under medical supervision, particularly for those with diabetes or specific weight-related health issues. And off-label use purely for cosmetic reasons can be risky, especially if people are to ignore the side effects. The matter of fact is that Ozempic is just another medical tool that has been misused and abused. For some, it's an important treatment for diabetes. For others, it's an appealing shortcut to weight loss. What's clear is that we need more balanced conversations about health, body image, and ethical responsibility, especially when a medication becomes the next big trend. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, consider liking and subscribing, as this is a new channel and each of those helps with the algorithm. See you on the next one.